You can just, it's like an x-ray machine into the flexibility and the mobility of your defensemen or your defenders when they're managing short spaces, okay? So now the reaction part of it. Now he's got no stick. If you want to see if a guy can defend, take his stick out of his hand, because he has to use his brain and his legs to get in the attack lane. So the attack lane is the lane between the attacker, who's got the puck, and the net. So again, think about, I don't know how many guys follow NFL football. The end zone's big, but a linebacker moves across the line to take a running back. He squares up and he gets in the lane between the running back and the end zone, okay? So the same thing for playing hockey. You're gonna try and defend the lane between the puck carrier and the net. So you come out, you're in strike zone right now. So when you stop at this puck carrier, you don't wanna get so close to him that he just spins off you or counter hits you, right? You want to be about a stick length away, and then you want to manage that gap as he gets near the net. So our rule is he shouldn't score unless he's inside that area. He shouldn't be like a scoring threat. So you got to start tightening up your defense when they start getting into these dangerous areas, okay? So he's got no stick. So he squares up to him. Now he's got to move tight to him. You can see there's not a lot of resistance. He's a little bit like walkthrough. So here we go again. He's in the lane between the puck carrier and the net. He squares up to him, and he gets into him. So remember this thing too in hockey. I think, in my experience, you got a stick in your hand. That's a weapon. Okay, so it creates length. Your free hand's a weapon. Your free hand's a weapon. You can take anybody and push him in the shoulder, and you're going to spin his upper body. If his back's to you, and you pop his shoulder or his tricep, his upper body's going to go that direction. The closer they are to the board, the more oomph you've got to your checking. The further away they are, you can't lean in on people. The board's not moving, right? So the closer they are to the board, you could just go up there and pin the guy. Once you turn a guy's elbows in, we call it breaking his elbows. The guy's got a puck like this, and you drive your hip into his hand, his whole body's gonna get stapled to the wall, okay? Happens all the time. So they have no stick, so this is even more difficult. So now it's a long pass out, and again, get in the lane between the attacker and the net, and then navigate that gap. All right, so again, those are just walkthroughs so they get comfortable with it. Now this is gonna be like kind of game speed. So the manipulation piece of it. So you cut back, he stays in the lane, and right now he's inviting the pass, and he puts a stick in there. Okay, so now the defenseman's manipulating the passer and the receiver. Okay, I'll show you this again. So they're going to use the same principles. He squares up, no crossovers, squares up, defends the home plate, eyeballs the puck, puts a stick in there. Okay? Simple fundamental hockey. Now this is a drill we did in Anaheim. We're going to switch gears. That was the Colorado Eagles. Now this is the Ducks. Okay?